This huge tornado caught on camera kills 3 people and leaves behind a trail of destruction in Dougherty County, Georgia.
We had to pack up and walk to the highway where our family met us to pick us up.
Closer to home, tornado warnings all across North Florida. This photo snapped during the peak of the severe weather threat in St. Johns County. And in Bradford County, rain pouring down, a shelter open for hours for residents who did not feel safe in their homes. Right now, search and rescue operations are underway in Albany, Georgia, in the county where 3 people were killed. In total, 14 people are dead across that state.
And right now, several flights arriving at Jacksonville Airport are delayed because of the storms. Channel 4's Heather Lee is at the airport, just one of several crews out covering tonight's weather. We begin, though, with Chief Meteorologist John Gahn. And John, these storms were quick but powerful.
Terribly and deadly powerful. Look, this was a very rare day for us, Jacksonville's first PDS day. And what that is that the Storm Prediction Center, who does all of the forecasting for severe weather, really put us under the middle of what would have been a very tragic situation. And it was just to the north of us, just to the south of us, as again, that's classically the case. So storm prediction lingo for a particularly dangerous situation, that's what we went through. And it was classic, Tom and Mary. Jet stream, very powerful, big low pressure right out here near Dallas, moving right along the Gulf Coast, tapping great amounts of moisture out of the Gulf. Tornado watches started going up in the Panhandle. This darker area here is the peak of the jet stream. Winds 150 miles an hour in the upper atmosphere, sliding in our general direction. Tornado watches and warnings all throughout the southeast. And again, this is where it really hit southwestern Georgia. And then as storms rolled through Jacksonville, they did do that 7-10 split. Luckily for us, where the worst went north and the worst went just down to the south of us. And as we look back at where all the storm reports are, tornadoes indicated by radar and reports on the ground in many of these locations. These are all the verified tornadoes. There were a few others that were possible out here and through St. Johns and Clay County and also down south towards Daytona Beach, but they'll assess that in the morning. So we'll probably add to the list the number of tornadoes right around us throughout the last 12 hours. Again, the Storm Prediction Center is still putting a high risk down south, but not for us. These are all of the other reports. We had hail early this afternoon cut through the south side, Queens Harbor, Jacks Beach, Atlantic Beach. That may have taken a little energy out of this storm as it was cutting through the area. But again, note all the tornado reports nearby us. And here's what Live 5 Doppler Radars looks like right now. As again, the worst of the storms are all down south. Tornado watch for South Florida overnight tonight. We may get a few more showers, and I'll detail that coming up here in just a few moments. But Tom, lucky day for us. Tragic day, so close to us, and that's what happened here for us. Now, Rebecca Berry's been tracking a lot of the action on storm pins, and again, I think we'll pick up the story a little bit more in the daytime when the daylight comes back, but Rebecca, pretty amazing picks nonetheless.
Exactly. What we're seeing out there that have been rolling in with the most recent pictures are basically people really seeing the lightning show as the storm swept away from their area and they didn't have to be in those safe rooms anymore. They could see the lightning off in the distance just completely lighting up the sky. We did get this picture of a large tree branch down in a driveway in St. George, Georgia. And this is the sort of stuff that we'll see a lot more of tomorrow when the sun rises and people get up and about. But lots of lightning pictures on storm pins right now. We've even got some hail reports. You can see this is in between quarter and dime size hail, closer to quarter size hail there for comparison. And also look at how windy and rainy it was when those storms swept through this evening. You can see that the water's blowing down the sidewalk in sheets because of the strong gusty winds out there as well. And we've gotten some really impressive lightning pictures. We have some photographers out there. This is in the World Golf Village, taken right before they headed into their safe room, because that was a good idea, obviously, as those storms swept through. So lots of hail reports, no major damage reports. This is a fence down. They're out there surveying that, and also lots of flooding reports. We'll have much more to come on storm pins coming up in just a few moments.
Thank you, Rebecca. Students in 3 South Georgia counties do not have school tomorrow.
Classes are canceled in Brantley, Ware, and Pierce counties. The counties are highlighted on the map on your screen. And the reason is some roads just cannot be used. They look like this road in Waycross. All other schools in our area will be open tomorrow. Search and rescue operations are underway in Albany, Georgia, in a county where a tornado killed 3 people and injured dozens.
Albany is in Dougherty County, northwest of Valdosta, 200 miles from Jacksonville. It was so bad, Facebook activated its safety check feature so people there could let their friends and family know that they're safe. Channel 4's Ethan Callaway is in Albany. He's joining us live with a look at the damage. Ethan.
Well, Tom, Mary, what you're seeing around me right now is just a snapshot of what we've seen all across Albany today. You can see trees down, power lines all across this area down, and this whole area, with the exception of our lights, completely pitch black tonight. No one with power here. Lots of people here already starting the cleanup process. We do want to show you the video of that tornado on the ground. This was taken by a storm chaser earlier today. I'm told that tornado touched down in southwest Albany, moving to the east through southeast Albany, and we have seen the destruction that tornado caused all across the city from one side to the other. So many people shocked by what they've seen. Traffic backups because of intersections being shut down as those search and recovery, search and rescue efforts continued throughout the city today and into the night. And what we've seen has been consistent. Those trees down, those power lines down, roofs ripped off of homes and other structures, signs blown over, and some neighborhoods throughout this city even completely destroyed. One woman described what it was like after riding out the storm with her 4 children and her husband in the bathroom of her house. Listen.
It's destroyed. It looked like a war zone. All the trees are snapped in half. Trees on top of people's houses, power lines down. It's just destroyed, basically. There's no way to get on that road or off that road without walking. Cars cannot go up and down. Power lines everywhere.
And 3 confirmed deaths here in Dougherty County tonight. We are hearing 50 to 60 people hurt by this tornado. The Red Cross also opening shelters here across the county to help anyone who has been displaced and is without a home. We're even told the Albany Civic Center is being used as one of those shelters here tonight. We're live in Albany, Georgia. Ethan Callaway, Channel 4, the local station.
And now the hardest hit Georgia community is Adele in Cook County. That's north of Valdosta.
This is a picture of a home that was destroyed. More devastation nearby. At least 8 residents of a mobile home park in Adele are confirmed dead. Channel 4's Bakari Savage was there right after the worst of the weather rolled through.
Homes destroyed, trees snapped, bricks strewn about as if they were pebbles, wood hanging out of the window of a pickup truck, and stories of survival.
I woke up when I heard the windows like coming out of the house, because that whole back room right there was mostly windows. And my mom and dad, they woke up like probably only a minute before I did, because my dad was coming over there to across the house to my room where I was.
Fresh out of the hospital with her arm still in a sling, Jenny Bullard was still too shaken to speak on camera right away, but she still wanted to share their story.
It definitely woke us up. We knew it was getting bad weather, but we didn't know a tornado was fixing to come through our house. We were definitely not prepared.
And when talking about the devastation of this storm, maybe, 3 miles in this direction, multiple people were killed. We haven't been able to get over there yet. It's been closed to media and basically everyone. But this is as close as we've been able to get to seeing the destruction, the power of this storm strong enough to level this brick house, but too weak to break the Bullard family, who remind us that this is all just stuff.
We can replace all this, but we're just happy everybody's okay.
You never think it's going to happen. You hear it all the time on TV. You never know it's going to happen until it happens to you.
And when it does, hopefully the sun will shine just like it did in Adele, even for a little bit, as you pick up the pieces. In Adele, I'm Bakari Savage, Channel 4, the local station.
Right now, several flights at Jacksonville Airport have been delayed because of the storms.
Channel 4's Heather Lee is at the airport where she spoke with some people who will be waiting for a while. Heather?
Yes, Tom, absolutely. They've been waiting for hours, not only to leave Jacksonville, but also for their loved ones to get back to Jacksonville. They've been waiting for a very, very long time. Several flights were delayed. I want to go ahead and show you some of the people that have been waiting here for hours. You can see it's not packed here, but the people that are here have been waiting for quite some time. I also want to go ahead and show you some of the delays that we saw throughout the night as this storm was passing through. We have some numbers and graphic to show you. You can see that several of the airlines were affected. We have Silver Airways, Delta Airlines, Southwest, American, JetBlue, and Allegiant Air were also affected. We also know United Airlines had some issues around the country. They were having a glitch. They were posting